Hello guys, welcome to the channel. So today we are going to be looking at this supply and demand boom and crash scalping strategy. Okay, so this strategy is going to basically work best, and I would say this strategy is a crazy strategy that can grow that small account, and this strategy is very accuracy. If you follow the rules of the strategy and the step that I'm going to show you guys in this video, then this strategy is going to be simple for you and it's going to be easy for you to make money using this strategy. Okay, so stay tuned, make sure you watch this video to the end. If you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on post notification. Anytime we post new strategy, you guys will be aware. Okay, so with that being said, let's begin with the strategy. Okay, so firstly we are going to be basically focused on the uh moving average. Okay, because this strategy deals with moving average. And the second thing is that I'm going to show you guys how the strategy works before we dive into the settings of the strategy. Okay, so here now I'm going to use this recent trade as an example. Okay, so we are trading on boom indices. Okay, so whenever we want to take a trade, we always anticipate to go with the supply area right here, with the supply area, which is the oversold region. Okay, so that is the area we are going to be focused on, which is this area right here when we are trading on boom. And when we are trading on crash, we are going to be focused on the 10 levels, which is the demand area. Okay, so that is the port region. Now I'm going to use the recent trade as an example so you guys can have a better understanding about the strategy. Okay, so what are the things you're looking for on you when you are using this strategy? The first thing you want to do is that you are waiting for this moving average line right here, this red line, to come and touch the 90 levels of the RSI. Okay, it has to come to this area, come to the 90 levels of the RSI, which you can see it right here. So after I touch the 90 levels of the RSI, so you want to see it when it do something like this. Okay, it has to do something like this, but which means that it has to cross above the 90 levels and then start going back inside of it, which you can see it right here. So once you see that, then you are not going to be looking for a sell. Now how do you take that sell trade? You are not going to be waiting for the main chart to give you a trading signal, which means that we want to see this red line right here cross below the blue line. Okay, and when it cross below the blue line, the price has to fall, which means that we are waiting for just more candles. Okay, just one candles to close below the blue line as well. Okay, once you see these two confirmation, then we're now going to be looking for a sell trade. Okay, if I forget the zoom level, when you zoom out completely, just mean twice. Okay, so that is the zoom level you are going to be using. So that's how you take a sell with this strategy. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys another example so you guys have better understanding about the strategy. And the next example is going to be on crash indices. Okay, so we are looking for a demand level, a demand trade here on crash. So how do we trade this demand area on crash? Now we are looking to trade at the 10 levels. Okay, 10 levels of the RSI region, which is this level right here. So what are we waiting for? We want to see a clean move from the moving average down to these 10 levels. Okay, so when you see a clean move down to these 10 levels, then we are now anticipating for a buy. And now do we take that buy trade? We are now waiting for the price to move above. Okay, we want to see the price to move above this blue line right here. Okay, this blue line right here. When the price does that, we also want to see the red moving average move above the blue line as well. Okay, when we see that's two things on the main chart as well, then we are now going to be looking for a buy trades. Okay, and remember, when you are trading with this strategy, you always aim for 30 to 20 candles, and that is the candles you are looking for. And sometimes you might catch those 10 candles and close your position. Okay, so you have to make sure that you work on that aspect. Now let me show you guys settings for the strategy. Okay, so that's how the strategy works. And hope you guys have understanding. If you don't understand the strategy, make sure you can contact us on WhatsApp. Okay, so now go to this icon you are seeing at the top. So this way we are going to be adding the indicator up, and the first indicator is the moving average. How do we add this up? We click on this F icon, that's your moving average, and click on it. Now for the moving average, the period is 15, shift is minus 0. Minus 0 minus 8 minus 8. Make sure you put minus. Okay, so minus 8, method is linear weighted, apply to close, For the style, we are using the red color. So click on save once you do that, and you have your moving average in your chart. Now to the next indicator, which is the moving average. How do we add this up? We click on this effect one again. We search for moving average and click on it. Now for the moving average, the period is 10, shift is 8, method is linear weighted, apply to close, and we are using the blue color. Click on save once you do that, and we go back. Okay, now for the next indicator, which is the RSI, and we add this up, we click on this effect one at the top. We search for RSI and click on it. Now for the RSI, we don't need the properties. What we need is the levels. Okay, we need the 10 and the 90 levels. Of course, use any color of your choice. Then go back and click on save. Then you have your RSI in your chart. Now for the next indicator, which is the moving average, how do we add this up? I click on this effect right here. Search for moving average and click on it. Now for the moving average, the period is 10, shift is -2, method is exponential, apply to close, and we are using the red color. So click on save once you do that, and that is the indicator we are going to be using for this strategy. I hope you guys find this video helpful. Find this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on post notification anytime. Always have you guys will be here. Thank you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.